Hey everybody, Karen from Ask the Spirit Guides. I hope you're doing well today. So we're going to look into the meeting between the DOJ and Ghislaine. I know how to say it now, thank you. Ghislaine Maxwell. So let's find out what that meeting was about. Just really curious, if there's going to, what the prison transfer was about. So let's see what the lead team collective has to tell us about that. If they're going to talk to us about it, I'll ask them. Okay. All right. So I close my aura to all but my higher self, the God consciousness, my guides, guardians, and only those of the highest and purest light, as well as the lead team collective, and close my aura to whoops. I'm just going to keep going. I'm like, whoops, I'm not going to delete that. That was a blooper. I just said the same thing twice. And this is what happens, you guys. Happens to everybody. Okay. So what was I saying then? Close my aura and ask Archangel Michael. Okay, ask Archangel Michael to please protect this channel, my channel, and your channel, our community, and the lead team collective, so it is only of the highest and purest light. Amen. I just left my blooper in the video. Okay. Hey, you guys. How's it going? Is this the lead team collective, please? Awesome. Thank you. If you're new here, the lead team collective is made up of all of our spirit teams. For those who want to be included in that, you can ask your spirit team to be a part of the lead team collective in this community if you choose to. Okay. So if you're new to the community, please watch the Start Here playlist at the end of this video. It'll pop up right here just to give you some introductory videos as to what we're doing here. Okay. And I do want to remind people that we are just exploring. We're just exploring. We're not necessarily looking for black and white answers. Okay. We are exploring what feels right to each of us individually. Okay. And although they are giving us their answers, there is a reason why they respond the way they do. And sometimes you'll find, and I find it too, that they like something else, they'll tell us something and something else turns out to be true or different. But I have come to trust and learn that one, this is for fun. This is entertainment purposes only. Everything we talk about is allegedly, especially in these videos, but it's really just to help us explore where we're at each individually with our own intuition, what's going on in the world, to lighten things up just a little bit because it's pretty heavy right now, right? But please try not to come into this community, especially looking for absolutes, okay? Because this community is not about absolutes, okay? It's about a lot of gray, and that each of us needs to feel into our own intuition based on what we're talking about in any video. Okay. So it's really, even doing this video about Ghislaine and the DOJ, there is always a spiritual aspect to everything we're talking about. Okay. And that's really the goal. All right. So let's try to keep that in mind as we're, hanging out here in the community together. Okay. All right. So let's see. So let me just ask the LTC first. I haven't asked them today if this topic is okay for us. So are you comfortable answering the questions that are in front of me regarding the DOJ meeting with Ghislaine Maxwell? Yes. Okay. Is there anything that's not in our best interest to know? No. Okay. So do you feel that this topic is in our highest and best interest as humans living on this earth, spiritual beings having this human experience right now? Yes. Do you feel that this particular topic is important for light workers and empaths to get at least feel their way through this particular issue? Yes. Okay. I'm not sure why, but I am. You'll have to feel that out for yourself. Okay. For me, it's about not keeping my head in the sand when it comes to some things that are just very, very difficult to face, and learning how to face those with a higher vibration. Learning how to face the fact that this stuff is going on while keeping my vibration as high as possible. Okay. So that's just for me. That's my goal. And just so that I can bring light to it. It's just about bringing light to it, really. Bottom line, right? So because things can't stay in the dark if the light is on it, right? Okay. So let's see. The meeting between, so here's a little background. The meeting between Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche and Ghislaine Maxwell was officially described as a genuine effort to gather new information about the Epstein case and a sign of renewed commitment to the investigation. Wow, well, that's really nice. And then she moved prisons after that. Well, maybe. I mean, maybe. We'll find out. I'll try to hold my judgment. Maybe she did give good, helpful information, Okay, well, let's find out. Okay, are you guys ready, the lead team? Okay, so is the statement that I just read, is it true? It's not. Okay. Is any of it true? Yes. Okay, well, let's break it down. Was there an actual meeting between Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche and Ghislaine Maxwell? Ghislaine. Yes. Okay. Was it a genuine effort to gather new information about the Epstein case? Yes, it was. And is it a sign of renewed commitment to the investigation? No. Okay. Is it a sign to cover up? Yes. Okay. So part of that, so 2/3 of that statement were true and the last part was not. Again, entertainment purposes only and allegedly. Was it highly unusual that a senior official, such as the Deputy Attorney General, to personally conduct such an interview? Sorry, my rods were feeling a little stuck. Yeah, so is it highly unusual? Okay, they're saying no. They're saying no. Did DJT, so Trump, have knowledge of and approval of the meeting? Yes. Did he had knowledge of the meeting? Yes. Did he approve of the meeting? Like, did he need to approve the meeting before it happened? No. Okay. But he did want it to happen? Yes. Okay. I think the way I'm holding these is, this one just feels like it's getting a little stuck on there. Okay. That's why you see me going like that sometimes. Was the meeting, sorry, I skipped a question. Trump stated he had not spoken to Blanche about the conversation with Ghislaine. Is this true? No. So did Trump speak to Blanche about the conversation with Ghislaine? Yes. I mean, the thing is the DOJ acting as Trump's personal lawyers at this point, which is ridiculous. There are lawyers. They're supposed to be the lawyers of the people. So yes, they are. That's an issue. They're supposed to be the lawyers of the people. So yes. Okay, was the meeting a political move to address pressure on the Trump administration to release the Epstein files? Really wide swing on that. Yes. Did the plan for the meeting take place only after the DOJ announced it would not release more information? Yes. So they only decided to meet with her after that was a debacle. Is that true? Okay. Was the intent of the meeting to project an image of transparency and a commitment to justice by the DOJ? Yes. Was the meeting designed to help the administration control the narrative? Yes. Did the administration obtain information from Maxwell that is either favorable or not damaging to Trump? No. Okay, so let me read that again. I'm just going to break that down. Did the administration obtain information from Maxwell that is favorable for Trump? No. Did they receive information that is damaging to Trump? Yes. Will that information ever come out? Yes. Okay. Did the administration obtain information from Maxwell that possibly implicated political rivals? No. Huh. Okay, so did the administration obtain information from Maxwell, this was during this meeting, that possibly implicated political rivals? No. Okay, so like Democrats. No. Okay. Were they surprised? Was Todd Blanche surprised? Yes. Was he expecting more than what he received about other people? Yes. Maxwell's lawyer stated she answered questions about 100 different people. Was Trump one of those people? Yes. Did Maxwell answer every question truthfully and completely? No. Okay. It's not surprising. Was she under oath at the time? Yes. Does being under oath matter to Ghislaine Maxwell? No. Was the intention of the meeting to shift attention from other political issues? Yes. Will a transcript of Todd Blanche's communication with Maxwell be released to the public anytime soon? Wow, yes. So will the transcript be unedited? No. Okay. Will we ever see the unedited transcript? Yes. Will it be during this administration's time in office? No. Okay. Trump has stated that he did not know anything about the transfer ahead of time for Ghislaine to move to Texas. So he made that statement. Is that correct? Yes. Is the statement true that he did not know anything about the transfer? I mean, no. I mean, who believes anything this guy says ever? Was Maxwell's transfer a reward for her cooperation with the Department of Justice? Yes. Was Maxwell's transfer due to safety concerns, as she would now be known as a snitch? Yes. Okay. Was the interview and Maxwell's subsequent prison transfer part of an implied deal? Yes. Is that implied deal a reduced sentence in exchange for her cooperation? Yes. At the end of the day, will the Epstein files be a contributing factor to the unraveling of Trump as POTUS? Yes. Okay, so let's unpack that one just for a minute. I want to read that one again. At the end of the day, will the Epstein files be a contributing factor to the unraveling of Trump as POTUS? Yes, I just wanted to be clear. Yes. Okay. Okay, we're counting on it. All right, you guys, let me know if you have any other questions about this particular issue. And if we have enough questions, we'll do a part 2. I'm not sure, that there's going to be, a lot more questions than what was presented here, but certainly let us know. Okay, we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.